Cancer, welcome to your 4 directions reading, or should I say our 4 directions reading. I'm a Cancer as well. I'm so excited to see what came out, what comes out, and how our collective reading, your reading compares, our collective reading compares with my personal reading. So we'll start with the Soul's Book of Answers. This message is timeless, but it is coming off the Lion's Gate portal and the new moon, both in Leo. The energies of that event, and they've been quite powerful. So let's see what the Lion's Gate portal has left for us, what information, but again, it's timeless. We'll start with the Soul's Book of Answers. Angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, the great power that holds up worlds, the first source and center, the fountain of the all. What is an answer to a question deep within the collective soul of Cancer? What is the answer to a question deep within the soul of the collective of Cancer? Do not wait to think of water when the well is empty. To think of water when the well is empty. Do not wait to think of water when the well is empty. Interesting that this was water. Cancer. African proverb from Ethiopia. Do not wait to think of water when the well is empty. Well, do not wait to think of water until the well is empty. And to that, we'll take a drink. Let us begin. Okay, so we'll start the reading with a card from the Mystic Monday deck to talk about what was manifested in that new moon energy for us. The Mystic Mondays is for new beginnings. 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and Judgment. Wow. Wow. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Swords. Those worries, darts, fears. Something's coming in. 10 of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. 10 and 10. 2 completions and new beginnings. I see Ace of Swords. I see Ace. I saw Ace of Wands just now. Cancer. And Judgment still right behind it. Unbelievable. Something has come to a completion. The final step that you've been waiting for is over. And now the abundance, the stability, the security that you've been asking for is coming in. Eight of Swords with Gemini. Trusting the divine and your choices led by the divine when you can't see the way out, when you feel like there's no way out of a situation. That's when the divine comes in to help you out of a situation, to show you the way out. Yep, to show you the way out. Ace of Cups. Alright, so what was manifested for us in the new moon energy, whether we did it intentionally, unintentionally, our higher self snuck behind our backs. No, angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, what message? 2 of Cups with the devil on the bottom, Capricorn energy. Yeah, trusting your intuition, working with the divine, planting seeds so that you can walk right on out of this, away from this energy. Negative energy, negative people, negative dynamics, negative habits. negative ways of thinking or being is what is represented by that energy. And we have the Two of Cups. And how fitting for you, Cancer, because 2s are the number for Cancer. That's your number. The yin, the yang, the balance, the harmony. This is so you. Balance, harmony, peace, and particularly in a relationship, perhaps, maybe some, I mean, this is partnerships, commitment. It can be self-love, joy, and abundance, but this is very interesting. Tell us about the Two of Cups. Yeah. This is about a relationship. 9, happiness, joy, a wish fulfillment, a goal attained, joy, abundance, happiness. We have the World, Major Arcana, and the Knight of Cups, romantic partner. This is, you guys, you and a romantic partner have come full circle, are stepping into a new realm, full circle. Successfully, victoriously, you've made it to this point, and now this portal opened. Haha. and love is coming through. So if you don't have a partner, there is a partner coming. And this could, and if you already have it, could be a renewal of love. This could be love for yourself, but this is joy, a strong feeling of joy, of happiness, something you wished for. Something you, 9 of Cups and 9 of Swords next to each other. Something that you wished for. Whatever this energy was, this crying, staying up all night, being worried, not getting any rest, whatever it was that you were asking for, whether, yeah, and then you have the Death card on the bottom, a new beginning, a new cycle beginning. It's coming. Look how she's looking back at him as well. Like, are you coming through the portal with me? You coming through to this new world after we've completed this. So if some of you, this is a returning of love for some of us, and I can totally identify with that. A renewal of a relationship, a renewal of a partnership, a new level, if you will, of love and partnership and commitment. Amazing. So that's what's in the new moon. That's some kind of partnership, commitment, whether to yourself, to a goal, that's something that you want a commitment to bring in. Some of you, it could be a business partner, but with the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups, it's love. A return of love. A coming in of love, an earning of love, a victory of love. Partnership. Alright, so we'll use the Tarot of the Moon Garden to find out what the portal opened for us, what the Lion's Gate opened for the portal of collective, the portal of collective, the collective of Cancer. What portal opened for you? What came out of that portal? Angels, ancestors, divine guides, the Cancer. The Knight of Pentacles showed up. Okay. Some kind of abundance coming in, whether it's monetary or, I mean, for some of you, it could be love and abundance. Love is a form of abundance. Relationships, connections is a form of abundance. And the Knight of Swords. Tell us about the Knight of Swords. The 9 of Cups. With this energy still on the bottom. 4 of Cups. Focusing, keeping your heart open, meditating, focusing, being grateful for what you do have. But look at the size of this cup. You know, this is a card of meditation. In this illustration, she's meditating. Almost looks like she has one eye on the cup. I can't tell. But she's meditating. Her heart is open. There's peace. There's balance. It's interesting that in this deck, the 3 cups are behind. The cups are always in front, and the cup that she needs to focus on, or the cup that's coming in from the divine, is always like off to the side, or in, you know, kind of in the back to the side. But in this deck, it's opposite. She's turned her back on, you know, she's dealt with this, and it's not distracting her anymore, so she can focus on what she wants to bring in this big old cup. Hanged Man, yeah, Queen of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So kind of similar, major arcana. And this is just the same kind of energy. You know, this is like a stronger energy, a very important message coming through. Taking that time to meditate, get to check in with the divine, you know, and wait for an opportunity. Anywho, I'm getting way off into that 4 of Cups, just what's on the bottom of the deck. But we got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Something, the rescue is on the way. What you asked for is coming in. There's going to be a communication, some information, something coming in that you asked for. Where there's a will, there is a way. The night that saves the day. Very fast moving energy. The portal opens some kind of abundance or wish fulfillment for you. And it's coming. And it's some kind of rescue. It's some kind of help, assistance, strength, power, protection, a communication. Swords are mental energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it's something is coming in fast out of that portal, and it's something to do with what you asked for. An end to this. Anyhoot. Very interesting with the 4 of Cups on the bottom. So the Native Heart Healing Oracle, based off Lakota indigenous wisdom, has sacred geometry and color, energy, and everything to raise your vibration and help you heal. So the 4 directions reading was one of the spreads they suggested, and I really like it because it kind of just covers all the suits. We're all, you know, even though we have elements we're born under, we're all, you know, fire, earth, water, and air. You know, we live on this earth. So mental self, spiritual self, emotional self, physical self, north, east, south, and west. Also wisdom, illumination, innocence, and introspection. The 4 great powers within. So we'll use this to angels, ancestors, divine guide, spirit. Please provide a message for the collective. For the directions for Cancer. Wow. This is very different from my personal reading. Extremely different, but that's good. Okay, water, Orion, Stargate, stop it. On the bottom of the deck, water energy, celestial water energy, stargates, channeling, like-minded connections, emotional intelligence. This is like the King of Cups energy, freedom of expression. This is water energy. This is about remembering and connecting with energies, celestial energies. Sapphire Blue Ray, which is the keeper of celestial realms, Stargate, and water. You know, and Cancers are very in tune with that kind of energy. This is about spending time in water, physically and emotionally. You know, swimming, spending time near water, getting to know our element. This is also about throat chakra, channeling celestial beings, and deep sleep and rest, which is interesting because we had this 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So your element, speaking, with Grandmother Moon underneath. Wow. How some of you may have ancestors, possibly female ancestors, that are trying to communicate with you, connection to Orion Star. So we use the Orion Star system. I apologize. We will use the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes to clarify the cards that are on the table. But we have base chakra, sacred serpent, earth star chakra, and surrender. So there could be some base chakra. I would suggest base chakra activating, clearing, balancing, meditations just to, and even just investigate, research the physical symptoms behind these two chakras, because they've showed up in your reading. Very grounded energy, having a foundation to grow from. Joy, abundance. All right, let's see. And we have surrender. Wow. Yep. Beautiful. And sweet. Wow. So we have resistance. This is a card that has been coming up for me personally. This is about flowing through resistance, knowing that you are in control, moving forward with confidence and persistence. It's interesting because there's this two elements of this card, which are flowing through resistance, and then the other one is raising your shields and sharpening your sword to remove resistance. This is what you want. I mean, if it's standing in the way of what you want, if you're resisting going after what you want, and it's stopping you from getting a desire or a goal, maybe that 9 of Cups, cut it out. But if, as far as resistance in general, flow through resistance, you're in control of how you deal with the resistance. This is go to battle. This is crown of sovereignty. This is about your self-worth, knowing your worth, going after what you want. Bottom of the deck. Okay. But in the North position, which is the mental self, mind, wisdom, decisions, independence, problem solving, the energy of this house or this direction, we have base chakra in your mental house. And this is the energy of primal force, fertility, and of the beautiful abundance. Which some of you may have asked for abundance. 9 of Cups is definitely abundance, and the portal is coming. It's coming maybe even faster than you think. And this is the energies of, the ruby red ray and the black obsidian ray, which is ruby red is keeper of life force energy, grounding, passion. Black obsidian ray is keeper of introspection, self-awareness, and grounding. We also have the warrior of love. Some of you are spiritual warriors. And warrior of love, I mean, that's so our element, right? The King of Cups. The Knight of Cups is here. Warrior of love. Maybe some of you, this is about your mission as well as love. We have honesty, being grounded. This is about physical embrace, detachment, as well as genital conditions that may be affecting you because of this chakra being unaligned. We have gratitude, clarifying the base chakra. This abundance, there's a gratitude, and let's find out what the connection is. Gratitude and abundance. Yep, it's abundance. You have the 9 of Cups. You have the base chakra. I mean, the Knight of Cups can be considered abundance. There's a wish fulfillment that's definitely going to come in, and you're going to complete a cycle. But look at this. Yeah, this is what you're going to be. Give your gratitude. Be grateful, because it's attracting, it's raising your vibration, it's attracting this opportunity, this offer, this abundance that's coming in. And he's got red on, red and yellow, yeah. Gratitude raises your vibration. So that's where your attention needs to be. That's where you need to ground yourself in gratitude. And you're going to have apparently something to be grateful for. In your spiritual self, your East position, your spiritual self, your soul, your illumination, your values, your guidance, your belonging, we have the Sacred Serpent. This is fire energy. This is about healing an aspect of your past. This is about you accepting and stepping into your power, into your fire. It's Wands energy, light from the darkness, shedding an aspect from the past, transforming challenge into creativity. This is what's in your soul. The Kundalini, fire, Aztec, temple of light, rainbow ray. Interesting. So this is the rainbow ray, which is also abundance on all levels. 7 main chakras, fire, Aztec, temple, Kundalini energy, rebirth, and nervous system. And there's definitely a rebirth beginning, because you have a new beginning. And this is a card of rejoicing, accepting and rejoicing in renewal beginnings, fresh starts, great time for projects. And what's interesting is you have acceptance with pleasure underneath this one. Accepting something opens this doorway, opens a path when you accept something. And some of you may be just accepting your primal force, your power, your ability to create and be abundant. But there's gratitude. Some of you are just very grateful. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Something to do with your work, your mission, your life work. 8 of Pentacles, putting in the time, the energy, the focus, getting to work for the payoff. There's a new beginning. Interesting. And for what, it's just time to get to work. It's time to do the work. It's time to get to work. You're going to heal. You're going to get your power back, balance. And then it's going to be time to move forward and put the work and the time and the energy in. But wait, what? I need one more card. And it's the Knight of Swords. Help is on the way. Assistance is on the way. It may be time for you to focus on your work with the Fool, the new beginning. I accept and rejoice in renewal, beginnings, fresh start. This is the card of a fresh start. Having faith in your ability on this journey that you're about to embark on, and you have no idea what's ahead of you, but you trust in the divine, and you trust and have faith in your abilities to navigate. For some of you, this is your mission is coming in. Some of you, it's just going to be time to do that work, to move forward, to release the aspect from the dark. And here in your house, the emotional self, the heart, innocence, reaction, sensitivity, enjoyment, we have the Earth Star Chakra. And this energy is past life connections, future visions, respect for yourself, the earth, and others, as well as the Silver Ray, which is the divine feminine energy, the Violet Ray, which is transmutation, Christ consciousness. This is also the Ruby Red Ray again, the Black Obsidian Ray. So in the North position, we had those 2 rays with the base chakra, right? There's really an energy of grounding and using the Earth's energy to support you. White crystalline ray, past lives, ley lines, underworld, balance, and transmission. Look, we got peace and balance here. peace. This card too is about, you know, having strong roots in the foundation. There's a peace here, a foundation of peace that's beginning to build in your heart, that's going to rise up, because we have the Kundalini energy here. Yeah, the work that you have put in, the work and the seeds that you have planted to move your... Oh, there's 3 cards. Oh, wow. It's time. Divine timing is here. The divine is helping you to move past whatever this energy is that's been keeping you restricted, stagnant, blocked, feeling like there's no way out. Which it's not true. It's an illusion. There's nothing really keeping this person there but those thoughts, those swords, those ideas, those beliefs, those words that somebody said to you one time. This is about sowing new seeds for a payoff, for a reaping, for a reward. And you put in the work, you put in the time, and now it's time. It's time for you to accept this from God, the divine, the universe, this Ace of Wands, this magical time, this divine time, this fire, this light that's coming in to give you peace. So let's read the Earth Star Chakra because it's in your energy, in the heart position. So let's see what the message is for you. Past life connection, future visions, respect yourself, others, and the earth. Immerse into the depths of the unknown. See, that's that 0, that fool energy. Only to birth a part of self never met before you, yet all too recognizable to the soul. Wow. This mandolin brings you the aligning energy of the Earth Star Chakra. This magnetic star anchors your universal self deep within the Earth's core. In addition, this chakra is key in assessing your past lives, understanding your current life, and drawing upon the wisdom of your future self. Aligning the chakra is aligning in your inherent infinite self and that of the is aligning to your inherent infinite self and that of the collective consciousness to bring a feeling of wholeness. Look at that. That's that wholeness. This is wholeness. This is attaining something, almost coming to a wholeness. The 9, the 10 of Cups would be the wholeness. Very interesting. And also just to say like how these two have similar energies. This peace that's in balance and harmony. And there are meditations for all the indigenous cards if anyone would care for that. My email is listed below. So respect is of the essence with this chakra, both the respect for self and a deep reverence for the unlimited potential. This card may help you to integrate. The Earth Star Chakra mandala also guides you in clearing your energy fields on all levels. It may indicate that you have taken on the energy of another through your role in service. If you feel this to be so, you are guided to complete the 3rd clearing exercise below. Very interesting. I was just reading the meditation. Silver ray, violet ray, ruby red ray. We read all that. Transmutation, balance, underworld, ley lines, past lives. Healing an aspect from the past. Light from the darkness, shedding an aspect from the past is bringing you peace. And I felt that energy here, a new commitment to yourself with this 2 of Cups. A renewal possibly, but I really feel it's a relationship, and it's also reflecting within, as within, so without. So that was the Earth Star Chakra. Clarify. for us, angels, ancestors, divine guides. Remember, the Eight of Swords was coming out earlier underneath. And then we have the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles again. You've been putting in the work, listening to your intuition and not listening, working with your divine team and not listening to the adversary, the devil energy, the negativity. Yeah. Meditation, judgment, finding that peace, waiting for that calling. Listening, judgment, letting go, taking the time to step back and just hanging out, chilling, waiting for the divine to illuminate you that it's time. And it looks like with the horns going off, it's time. We have, I don't remember which, where did this might have been. There, okay, west position, physical self, your body, your introspection, action, humility, power, control. We have surrender. We have our element. Your element, Cancer, 30, surrender. This is sudden change, radical trust, graceful submission to fate. This is water energy, clearly. This is about you trusting the divine and just going with the flow. We have the flow through resistance. Trust where you're being led. This is the elements of sudden change, radical trust in the universe. We have the silver blue ray, the silver ray and the blue ray. Silver blue ray, keeper of being, the keys of the sacred feminine. Calm. Interesting. Third eye chakra, throat chakra, water, ocean, moon, permission. It's kind of that kind of, when I think of permission, I'm thinking of the Hanged Man. Oh, for some reason. Spiral of life, divine unfoldment, value of your own soul, public speaking, and throat related. Oh my. As I yawn. Excuse me, I apologize. We have this surrender. Almost with a lion looking being in it as well. Surrender. And this is 26, that's 8. That's one of the energies of the Lion's Gate portal. But surrender and trust. Allow the universe to work with you. Surrender and trust in the universe. Trust in your higher power. Trust in your higher self. You're being asked to radically trust and believe and to surrender. Know that you are loved and protected. Trust yourself. Trust your higher power. Identify what you're afraid of. Surrender and let go. Let go and go with the flow. Go with the current and where the divine is pulling you. It's interesting that we have the water energy here with this little, surrender. Surrender to what may be calling you, too, from the celestial realm. Got the High Priestess on the bottom. Where did the card go that I just... There wasn't a card? Okay. I saw a card. Am I losing my mind? Surrender. Oh my God. Wow. Hold please. Apologize. I had to clean up those cards. Oh my God. Okay, so wow. I'm a little slow tonight. I'm a little slow. Wow. I just realized both cards said surrender. What? This is the action that needs to be taken. This is the action, the physical, the thing where you have power, where you have control. The action that needs to be taken is for you to surrender. to trust in yourself, to trust in the universe, to trust with the flow. You're being asked to have radical trust. This is amazing. You got surrender twice. Surrender to the flow of the universe. Surrender to the energy. Allow it to work through you. How beautiful. How beautiful. Surrender and let go. You're on a new path. You're healing. There's peace here. There's a new beginning. There's gratitude. There's abundance. There's a grounding, a connection between your connection with the earth and your life here on the earth. Because, Cancers live between two worlds, earth and water. It's interesting that we have this water celestial energy, and then we have this base chakra and the earth star chakra. Cancers live between two worlds. That's why the crab represents us, because it lives on water and it lives on land. It travels between two worlds, which is what we do. Yeah, Three of Cups. Interesting. It was in reverse though, with the Four of Cups on the bottom. Pardon me. Three of Cups is abundance, joy, community, celebrating accomplishments with family. But it was upside down. Surrender. These cups are upside down, almost like there is a surrender. Like with the Four of Cups and the Chariot, which is Cancer, and the Page of Swords underneath. This surrender, this is what you need to do in order to, I don't know. It's almost like, I feel like they're surrendering their cups, what's in their cups, to the universe. Like the cups are falling into the universe. There's something I'm not seeing. Hold on a second, Cancer. So, okay, now I understand. If there's a feeling of separation, there's a feeling of loneliness for some of you, or not having possibly the support. This card also reminds me of Orion. The Three Cups, the three stars of Orion. Like, I always think of Orion energy when I think of the Three of Cups. There is a connection that is waiting to happen, to reveal itself to you. when you surrender and allow the universe to work through you. A new partnership with allowing the universe and the divine to work through you. You have healed, you have created a foundation, and a strong foundation. You're ready to grow, you're ready to take off. And gratitude raises your vibration. We have gratitude here. Okay, we have the Oracle of the Grail Code. What's the last message? Angels, ancestors, thank you, please, and thank you. The last message going out for Cancer. Wow. I may have to read this, my dears. Feminine, the Grail. Interesting. This is your energy. This is you not accepting your help and support from the universe. That's why you have to surrender it. Let's read this. This is, because this is, you know, this is the energy of this entire deck. The feminine, the Grail. The Grail appears before you when you are called to the quest. The Grail is the lost feminine, and the appearance of this card signals a shift in values and perspectives. Yep, the Hanged Man. The time has come to validate, celebrate, and sing the feminine. See? And this is feminine energy. And the feminine is, you know, your, for males, for those who identify as male or masculine, it's your emotions, your creativity, your inner world, your love, your intuition, spiritual, you know, your intuition, your gifts, your visions, your dreams. You need to surrender to your feminine energy. You need to surrender. And we have the Grail here. And it's interesting because a shift in values and perspective, and it's time. You're being called by the divine Cancer. The time has come to validate, celebrate, and sing the feminine. It's time to choose to focus on the right-brained or more feminine values of nurturing, relating, creating, and spirituality, as opposed to the left-brained or more male-identified value of logic, analysis, and scientific proof. An important way the feminine will be restored to its rightful place of honor and equality is through women reclaiming the feminine themselves, then treating themselves and all that is embodied by the feminine with reverence. Since the outer world follows what is created on the inner planes, once women validate the feminine consciously in their thoughts and deeds, then the material world will follow suit. Does your feminine self seem a mystery to you? Time to explore her. Are you locked into being the best man for the job in order to be competitive in the male-dominated workplace? Time to change. Interesting. Interesting. Nights being changed. This is about work, money, career, but it's an illumination, the work you've done on your soul, actually, but just interesting. An important way the feminine will be restored is rightful place of honor, blah, blah, blah. Since the outer world follows what is created, does your feminine, wow, I went way back. Time to change. Do you live in your own personal wasteland, a life that is sterile and bare, depressing and discordant, unfulfilling and unfulfilled. Time to make the feminine a priority in your life. Are you tired of having your gender thrown in your face, being considered second best or no value at all, taught to keep your mouth shut because men don't like smart women, always having to prove yourself, forced into lower paying jobs of less important stature, kept outside and apart by the good old boys network, from jobs stereotypically given to men, jobs that are well within your capability just because you are a woman? Time to take your power back by becoming a victim-free zone. Perhaps you are not sure what the feminine is and what meaning it could have for your life. Time for discovery. If you are a woman, the feminine is your place of power. If you are a man, it is a doorway into your spirituality. Spiritual insights. Yeah, for both, a deeper connection and more attention are needed now to green and grow your life magnificently. And there it is. There's the cup. Talk about coming out in your reading. Yeah, it's time. It's time for that security, that stability, that foundation of you knowing who you are, your power, accepting your feminine, and letting go of the past, disappointments, regrets, moving forward. 5 of Cups, this is you. Accepting this new beginning, this new foundation once you leave this energy behind. This healing, this light from the pain, emotions, as Cancers, we hold on to the past. And now it's time to let go. Stop holding on to the past. It's time to let go. There's new beginnings here. There's shedding an old aspect. There's abundance here, going with the flow, peace. You're being called with the moon on the bottom, of course. News and the Fool and the Temperance, as well as the Devil energy. Yeah. You're trusting your intuition. The Sacred Serpent. For some of you, this is a change in your work. You're going after your spiritual. You're going after what empowers you. Using your power to go after what you want, to make money how you want to make money. A new beginning. Right on, Cancer. I hope it wasn't too convoluted. I hope it resonated. Again, these are timeless. So, happy new moon. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Flowering Magi here. I wanted to first say thank you to all of my subscribers from the bottom of my heart for tuning in and giving me your valuable time and attention, which everybody in the world wants to receive. But I just wanted to say thank you so much, and also just let the collective as well as my subscribers know that I am open for personal readings. I'll leave the information, my Facebook page, as well as my my email and stuff, of course, as usual, in the description box below. And I'm actually having a sale right now, an end of the summer sale. So buy one get one, and 1 hour reading for $100. And so you buy one for the $100, you get a second one for free. And they're hour, maybe more readings, depending, if the message takes an hour and 15, an hour and a half, then that's what it takes. But about an hour. My readings are pre-recorded and sent to you, and I find them more magical that way. I'm not currently set up to do live readings. I've tried it with some friends, and there's always a technical difficulty or some kind of you know, technical communication issues. So I would rather, and I prefer to record them anyways. I find them more magical if I can't do them in person, until I get the proper equipment and setup in order to and trustworthy Wi-Fi, of course. So again, on end of the summer reading, buy one get one, $100 for you. For someone else, you can buy two for yourself. And I send you a private link from my channel, so you have the reading. You can refer back to it. You don't have to worry about taking notes. You don't have to do any of that. You have the reading, and the only other person who has the link is you and a family member, or you and whoever you send it to, family members or friends. So again, thank you so much for watching my channel, and I really hope to be of service to you, and look forward to downloading those divine messages. So be well and make a great day.